they remove all the melanin, it becomes blonde, that's called bleaching, and they deposit color in it. You have removed the melanin and then it's gone. It will never be back. Hi, you're welcome to another episode of Ask the Trichologist. My name is Atilola and I am the certified trichologist at African Naturalistas Hair Clinic. Ask the Trichologist is the place where you can ask all your high-level hair and scalp questions, and then we get to take it here on YouTube and give you solutions to whatever problem it is you're facing. African Naturalistas is your one-stop center for all your hair and scalp needs. You know, we have regimens, we have memberships, we have hair products, we have a hair clinic. We have everything you need for your hair and scalp issues or concerns. And our goal is to help you achieve your goal of healthy hair naturally. So before we continue, what I want you to do is to please like this video, subscribe to this channel, please. We need your subscription, please. Share this video with somebody that you know needs to watch this. Drop a comment in the comment section, letting us know what you think about the topic, or even asking your own questions, and then click on the notification bell so that you will know when we have dropped a new video, because we always drop something valuable. Today, we are going to be taking a question from Jessica. Jessica is from Kenya, and then she's asking, "Hi Atilola, please can you explain why my hair keeps changing color? My hair is naturally black, but before I know, it's always a dull brown and reflects the light. You know, this brown that is not beautiful. Please, it's giving me cause for concern because it grows as black and ends up turning dull brown." Okay, Jessica, this is actually not uncommon. And I'm going to give you many reasons why your hair might be turning brown. The truth is that as you have said, your hair is already black or it's naturally black and then it's turning brown. The truth is that there's a chemical reaction. There's some reaction going on there. What gives our hair color is what we call melanin. So whether your hair is black, you have the black melanin, which is the eumelanin, or it's blonde, like you're Caucasian, or it's auburn, it's wine, all those naturally colored hair, those are pheomelanin. So we have the black eumelanin and then the colored hair pheomelanin. So it's still melanin that gives hair its natural color. And when there's something that reacts with your melanin, then that's when color comes in, like your hair begins to discolor. And I'm not talking about gray hair here. What we are talking about here is discoloration of hair, not gray hair. I think I've also, talked about gray hair somewhere on this channel, and I will link the videos in the description box where I talked about gray hair. So today we are talking about discoloration of your hair, like the natural color of your hair, which is what you are going through. So I'm just going to be running through some reasons why your hair might be discoloring or turning dull brown and everything. One culprit, a major culprit of your hair turning brown or discoloring is swimming, right? The chlorine in the swimming pool or the swimming water reacts with the melanin on your hair, and then it begins to change the color of your hair. So it is a major culprit. In fact, that's the number one culprit for so many people. Chlorine damage. Chlorine damage. So I said swimming, but it's actually chlorine damage because there are other places where chlorine can be found also apart from the pool, right? So chlorine damage is a major culprit for discolored hair. So the chlorine reacts with the melanin and then it begins to give off that brown color. It takes up the black pigment, gives off the brown color, and then your hair begins to get discolored. I don't like to go very scientific in these videos so that it's easy for everybody to follow. But if you want the more scientific reason, you can join us at the Good Hair Tribe or join us in the Good Hair Tribe, and then you get deep hair science. Now, another reason why your hair might be discoloring is when you have hard water. Remember, like I've said, for your hair to begin to discolor, there must be a reaction going on. Your hair cannot just change color just like that without a reaction. Something must bind to the melanin and then react to the melanin to change color, or lift the melanin completely for it to change color, right? Another reason is, like I said, hard water. So you are staying in an area of hard water, and there's permanent hard water and temporary hard water, right? But I won't go into that. Also, permanent hard water is the one that can be solved when you boil it, but temporary hard water cannot be solved with boiling. And then depending on the type of hard water in your area, those metal ions can bind with your hair and then begin to distort the melanin in your hair and change the color of your hair. Another reason, I think this is the most common reason, not actually the swimming, is chemical relaxers, cheap chemical relaxers. And even in those days when I was younger and not wise, I went through this also. Cheap chemical relaxers that are not well formulated, they are not well fortified, they actually cause your hair to change color after a while. Whatever it is in them, they react with the melanin. After a while, they discolor your hair. I see this all the time. Weak, relaxed hair, discolored hair, limp hair, damaged hair caused by cheap relaxers. They will cause your hair to discolor. Another reason why your hair can be discoloring is the fact that maybe you had like a dyeing session that has washed off and then was not properly topped off. In fact, all dyeing sessions, after a while, the dye will go and then the hair will be discolored. So what happens in dyeing is that the hair, like proper dyeing, not, you know, the ones that people do amateurly, right? So you have they lift the cuticles, right? They remove all the melanin, it becomes blonde, that's called bleaching, and they deposit color in it. Now, so follow me, you lift the cuticles, you withdraw all the melanin, it becomes like no melanin, then you deposit color. Now, what happens after a while, after you have lifted this, you have removed the melanin and you have deposited color, but time has gone by and then the color is now not as strong as it used to be. What happens? Then that color begins to fade off and then you have bleached hair that is exposed, right? That's why, you know, they'll tell you bleached hair or dyed hair is semi-damaged hair. I mean, there's really nothing you can do about that. That's just the truth. It's semi-damaged hair. So when this dyeing job has begun to expire or begun to become weak, right, then you have discolored hair because the melanin has been lifted and be taken away. So many times you have to cut away the dyed hair and then start all over with your black hair. There's really nothing you can do. You have removed the melanin and then it's gone. It will never be back. And then the final reason I have for you, my fifth and final reason why your hair might be discoloring is because of harsh ingredients in your product, right? You're probably using all those chemical products or product laden with so much chemicals that are reacting with your melanin. Cheap products, I don't want to use the word cheap because cheap does not mean it's not good, right? But it's probably not well formulated. So harsh ingredients, harsh chemicals that are not good for melanin, and then they react. I mean, if we have cheap relaxers that are not well formulated, of course that means you have other products that are not relaxers that are not well formulated, and then these harsh ingredients are put in those chemicals. And then they begin to react to your melanin. Remember, for your hair to be discolored, there is a reaction that has gone on with your melanin that has distorted the melanin or lifted the melanin completely. So these are the 5 major reasons why your hair might be changing color from its natural states. And I hope that out of all these, Jessica, you have picked the one or the ones that are causing your own issues, right? So I know you have learned something from this and you want to share this, whether it's Jessica watching this or somebody else. You want to share this with all your fellow female friends or even male friends that have issues with this. That is it till I come your way again in the next episode of Ask the Trichologist. I want you to please, I'm on my knees, subscribe to this channel, like this video, share this video, click on the notification bell and drop a comment in the comment section. If you have any questions, ask us in the comment section, or if you want to become anonymous or remain anonymous or be anonymous, send an email to att@africannaturalistas.com, or better still, check in the description box below. All the information you need is right there. Bye.